Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the Leetcode problem number 81, which is to search in the rotated array part 2. So in this we are given an array, single array, which is in which the array elements are rotated by an unknown pivot, and the input array becomes like this. So what we have to do is we just have to find the given target in the array that we are given for. The first simple approach is to just iterate through the entire array, look for the given target. If you find it, you just return it right away. But like for this particular problem, I was practicing to improve my uh, binary search algorithm. So in the lead code section, when I put it at like filtered all these problems with binary search, this was the problem. So basically I think that we need to, and also keeping in mind the level as medium, we would first try to sort the array. There are two ways of sorting the array. First, using the inbuilt arrays.sort method, which uses dual quicksort algorithm to sort the array, which is a bit faster than using a single pivot quicksort algorithm. For understanding a quicksort algorithm, I would highly recommend you guys to visit the Geeks for Geeks website. They have a dedicated section for quicksort. You can refresh your knowledge from there. And once we have the sorted array, we'll just use the binary search to find the given target. If we find it, we return true. Otherwise, we will return false. So let's track the target for 3, like, and like we'll also keep a track of the array elements and the mids that we calculate. So so in the binary search, we basically look for the, in the sorted array, we get we calculate the mid, and from the mid we move. If the target is greater than what we are searching, we start moving right. If the target is less, we start moving left, which is we decrement the low, and we start coming from the mid to the left side of an array. So if we are looking for the target element 3, so we'll first initialize low as 0 and high as length minus 1, which is 7 minus 1, which is 6. And we'll first check is 0 less than equal to 6, true, come inside. And first it would first try to calculate the mid over here with the values 0 plus 6 minus 0 by 2. So the mid would be first calculated to 3. So array element at index 3 is nothing but 2. So we'll first check the if else ladder condition where 2 is equal to 3 is false. 2 greater than 3 is again false. So according to the else condition, we'll increment the low from 0 to 1, and our high is again 6. So 1 less than equal to 6, true. Come inside and calculate the mid. So 1 plus 6 minus 1, which is 5. 5 by 2 is 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So our again mid would still remain 3. And using the same approach, we'll now increment the low from 0 to from 1 to 2. And so we'll keep a track with 2 less than equal to 6 is true. So 2 plus 6 minus 2, which is 4. 4 by 2 is 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So now we incremented the mid from 3 to 4. And the fourth array element is again 2. So this 2 I just added because we had the same execution for when the mid was updated to 3. So since at the array element we have 2, so the execution would still look like 2 is equal to 3 is false. 2 greater than 3 is again false, which means that we need to increment the low, which is 3. 3 less than equal to 6, true. we'll try to calculate the low again, which is 3 plus 6 minus 3 by 2. So 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 by 2 is 1. So low mid is again incremented to 4. So again the same execution with the array element 2 will increment the low from 3 to 4. So 4 less than 6, true. Go inside and calculate the mid. So which is 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 by 2 is 1, and 1 plus low, which is 5. 1 plus 4, sorry, the low value is 4. The mid is updated to 5. So at 5 we get the array element as 5. So again 5 is equal to 3 is false. 5 greater than 3, which is true. So this time decrease the value of high instead of decreasing the value or increasing the value of low. So we decremented from 6 to 5. And now what we are going to do is we try to see 4 less than equal to 5, true. Update the, now it's time to update the value of mid. So which is 4 plus 5 minus 4 by 2. So 4 plus 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is nothing but 0. So the mid value would again become 4 for us. So 4 at the array index we have element 2. So 2 is equal to 3 is false, and 2 greater than target is false. So we will decrease the value of high from 5 to 4, and we'll check the condition. 4 less than equal to 4 is true. So this condition is 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 by 2 is 0, and plus 4 over here would give us the mid value to be 4 again, and the array element will be 2 again. So going to the execution, this time the low value would be incremented to 5, and as soon so 5 less than equal to 4 is a false condition. This while loop would be the while loop won't be executed and will return false, stating that we are looking for a target element of 3 which is not present in an array, and the function should return you false. So that's the output we are expecting for the example number 2. So if we submit this solution, if we run this, it should pass. And if we submit this, so we see the runtime of 40 milliseconds. So just in case, I will show you the difference of what of using an inbuilt function, which is arrays.sort. We should see a decrease in the runtime. See, we saw a decrease of 36 milliseconds. So the first approach which I was talking about was this one, where I just loop through the entire array, look for the target. If it is present, return true right away or return false. So this is the simplest approach that we can follow in order to solve this problem. Thank you.